SIDU down 47.52%. So the company is has sold 7.143 million shares at $1.05 per share. So the stock was trading higher than 1.05 as of Friday, the 25th. Then this means that they are selling new shares to investors, obviously at a steep discount to the market price. This sets a new perceived fair price floor. Traders assume that if the company is willing to sell shares at 1.05, they probably think what they are. I mean, they probably think that's what they are really worth in the market. Okay, so yes, you would naturally expect the market to react like this. Down 47%. So existing shareholders see this as a double hit dilution. Their percentage ownership shrinks. This discount signal, it signals desperation for cash or weak demand at higher prices. Why such a big drop, 48% roughly? The market reacts immediately to the dilution and the discount pricing. Many traders sell to lock profits or cut losses before the price naturally gravitates toward the new offering price. New buyers often won't pay a premium over the offering price when they could have bought directly at 1.05. So there's a good chance we might see but we'll get to the charts and see. So bottom line, SIDU's price dropped because of the offering, flooded the market with new shares, diluted existing shareholders, sets a lower reference value 1.05. This is common with small caps stocks that need to raise cash. They often have to sell big. They often have to sell at big discounts to attract buyers. So um, new buyers often won't pay a premium over the offering price when they have bought when they could have bought directly at 1.05. Yeah. So any odds that we're going to see a sideways movement or lower prices. Okay, let's see now what we have. The extrapolation is saying that lower prices will remain in place up till midday of today's trading session, and maybe consolidate up till Friday the first, and then plunge again. So there might be some rebound, some recovery towards I would say towards tomorrow's trading session. Yeah, but there's a good chance that it's just in the process of a cycle, and then after that, it's just the peak of it's if you like, it's just cycling. It's just cycling, but ultimately, it may it may continue the downtrend. So in the very short term, there might be cycle of prices. Prices going around between 1.05, it's currently trading at right now, and 1.12. He may cycle between that range or trade between that range up till Friday, the 1st of August, and then you may break out to the downside. These are just extrapolations. No guarantee that that will be the case. 1.83 is an upper projection. Also, no guarantee that that will be the case. Before now, the underlying trend on the 4-hour chart was a bullish one. Yeah, but now it's looking bearish, I think. So previously as well, we had projections that went all the way towards 2.29, 2.44, 2.53. Let's see, might even see higher prices here. Okay, yeah, 2.29, 2.53 were in play earlier on. So on its yeah, we can see it's seriously bearish, but the selling pressure has abated, not as strong as it was before, because based on the fact that we have these positive second derivatives on its 10 period and 21 period moving averages. So selling pressure is still in effect, but not as strong as it was before. The prospects of lower prices keep printing is there as well. We have previous lows of around 0.9717. It's very much possible. Even lower prices are still expect to play out. Yeah, we have lower prices expected to play out, but for some reason, the momentum indicator is not agreeing. It's not not in this is in divergence with the extrapolation for lower prices. It's indicating that when we get a rebound, if that is the prospect of a rebound by Wednesday, it's going to remain pretty much stable, even though the price may continue to decline. So it is interesting to see how things will pan out. But as things stand right now, selling pressure is very much in effect. However, it's not as strong as it was before. Sellers are dominating this market as things stand right now. The extrapolation is saying that it's going to trade between 0.105 and 1.12 for the rest of this week. This week, yeah, that would this week from 28th of July to early first of August. These are just extrapolations. No guarantee that that will be the case. Projections 1.83 currently in play. No guarantee that that will place as well. No guarantee that that will happen as well. Previous upper projections 2.53. So have a look at CSIDU. Personally, I don't think it's a buy, but it may well be, but I don't think so. Yeah, so see what you make of the stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.